this is the intro, cause I don't know how to make one yet. Seriously, that's going to be my intro.
Good morning, everybody. Despite breakfast being my favorite meal of the day, I've yet to do a single breakfast cooking thing, so, yeah. Let's make some pancakes. Now, we're gonna be doing this from scratch. No Bisquick, nothing out of a bag. I mean, some of the ingredients are out of bags, but, like, they're original bags? This is our first ingredient. That's 1.5 cups of pure Colombian cocaine. I'm obviously just kidding. That's not Colombian cocaine. I get my stuff from East Asia. It's cheaper, and as far as I'm concerned, it works just as good. For the 3 of you out there who do care, it's 1.5 cups of flour. All-purpose flour. This right here is 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. There you go. Next up is 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm not entirely sure what the salt is for, but we... And what would any cake be without a whole tablespoon of sugar? Or more. I mean, most cakes probably have more. But these are pancakes, so just 1 tablespoon. Now you can use a whisk or a fork or whatever, but go ahead and just mix that all up. Make sure everything's broken down and nice and neatly together. Next thing you need to do is make a well in the middle, just like a small little divot, because we're about to put some liquid type stuff in there. So yeah. Hit it with a little bit of egg. 1.25 cup of milk. I use almond milk, but you know, you can use regular milk if you want to be basic, I guess. Finally, we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of melted butter. If you don't have one of these mixers, it's fine. You can do this without it. In fact, I used to do this without it, but they're cheap, so I bought one and it's nice. So, let's get to mixing. So now we've got some pancake batter. It's a little bit lighter than usual. You can add more flour to thicken it up if you want, but that's fine. Now we can finally get to cooking. Let's grease up a pan and get it ready to go. You can make your pancakes as big or as small as you want. I usually use 1/3 cup measuring cup, scoop it out, put it in the pan, and it's usually big enough for me. For example, shake off the excess, move it over, lose a little bit on the way because you're recording, and yeah. This is the crucial part. If you want chocolate chip or peanut butter chip or any kind of pancake, you put the chips in right after you lay down the batter. Don't mix them in with the batter, because then you're going to end up with burnt and like not good chocolate chips, and nobody wants that. Right? Right? So, go ahead and just, yeah. These are peanut butter chips, by the way, because peanut butter's the best. You can also use dark chocolate, if you so desire. Now, a crucial question that usually comes up is when to flip. Yeah, I don't really have a solid method. I kind of just go when it feels good. For instance, that one just felt right, and if you ask me, that is a perfect pancake. Now, if you're like me and you forget to check to see if you have syrup before making pancakes, you can always use whipped cream. Perfect. I've got more pancakes to make and more pancakes to eat, so I'm pretty much done at this point, but there you go. That's how you make pancakes from scratch. I hope you enjoyed this like half as much as I did. I mean, I get it, you don't get pancakes, but like, I hope it was still fun for you. As always, have a lovely day, everybody.